Who should be scared of who in the Bills-Chiefs matchup?
I love this one. You got the Bills in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I got the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. We got some matchups this week. The Bills should be scared of the Chiefs. And in all honesty, boy, it's one of them, both teams got fright of each other. It's one of those, like, game of chicken, like somebody's going to get knocked out. I don't know who, but somebody's going to get knocked out. There are rare occasions. I remember my senior year, my senior night on a football field where I was like, somebody is not getting up from this tackle. That was my goal. Either I'm going to knock you out or I'm going to knock myself out.
And this is Mr. Texas talking, right? Yeah.
There were rare occasions where I was like, my goal of this hit is for somebody to not get up.
Damn.
And that's what is going to happen in this Bills-Chiefs game. It's one of those, figuratively speaking, obviously. In this game, both people need to be afraid. But for me, the Bills need to be afraid.
Okay.
Anything that the Bills can do, the Chiefs can do better. Bills got all pro safeties back there. Okay, bet. Ty Matthew. Bills got a quarterback that threw for 5 touchdown passes. My goodness. Okay, Patrick Mahomes did it in 11 and a half minutes of game time. Oh, Bills got some wide receivers out there. Stephon Diggs, Knox. Oh, okay. Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. Anything that the Bills can do, the Chiefs can do even better. Bills got a good head coach. Chiefs got Andy Reid. So Bills got Brian Daboll, offensive coordinator. Chiefs got Eric Bieniemy. Anything that the Bills got, Chiefs got, and some. So as I look at it, man, hey, Bills, they scary, but they also got to be afraid because the big trump card for me, Marcellus Wiley, Bills got 5 players that have been to a Super Bowl. The Chiefs got, I believe, 35 players that have been to a Super Bowl. Bills got 1 that have won a Super Bowl in Emmanuel Sanders, and the Chiefs have 22 players on their roster that have won a Super Bowl. So when the push comes to shove and experience is the final determining factor, you got to go with the Chiefs.
You got to go with the Chiefs. Sounds like Vegas not really going with the Chiefs.
Well, Vegas got it down.
I mean, if you at home and you only got a 2-point favor, I thought you get 3 when you Vegas trying to whisper to you. The universe whispers before it yells, and they about to start yelling, Bills Mafia. Tables will be cracked in Arrowhead Stadium. Oh, my God, I can't wait for this one. Oh, my God. Let me get my takeout first because it's interesting you bring up this Titan of a matchup. I'm talking about Clash of the Titans. Takes me back to the days where, let's say I was single, had a little money and loved to mingle, okay? This is some old Tyson Holyfield days. You remember those matchups? Mike Tyson's supposed to beat Holyfield at least once, at least the first time. Mike Tyson? Holyfield different, big dog. These Buffalo Bills are different, big dog. You know they already faced each other right now. This year, right? It was a beatdown. Buffalo beat them. More importantly, everyone's going to just counter with, well, the Chiefs are better now than they were then. Guess what? The Bills are as well. Woo! Only team in the league ranked top 3 in points per game scored and points per game allowed on defense. That's the Buffalo Bills. The highest of highs of any team in the league this year are the Buffalo Bills. Highest point differential, back in Vegas again, the Buffalo Bills. Won 11 games this year by 10 points or more. Second closest, only 8. I'm looking at the Buffalo Bills simply as this. Josh Allen has reminded us that he is the most talented at the position. So now you start to look at it, and I know we're going to play this game, this chess match of who's better at the positions, but let's start at the most important position. Josh Allen is just like Patrick Mahomes, except he's bigger, he has a better arm, and he's faster. I thought Patrick Mahomes had gone off the charts. You know, when you take MJ to the pediatrician, they're like, there's 99 percenters and then there's MJ. What the hell is this little dude doing? He's off the charts. Josh Allen saw Patrick Mahomes at 99% and said, let me go off the charts. And now they're fully activated. We talk about a team that didn't have to punt the entire game against Bill Belichick. 7 straight touchdown drives on Bill Belichick. Hey, big dog, Vegas already whispered. Now I'm going to yell it. It's Bills Mafia, bro.
It's going to be, it's going to be a game. I think Josh Allen, obviously, we know he's faster. We know he's bigger. Better arm. That's still tough, but you might have to lean Josh Allen. But
He doing that in the cold and the wind.
you know, it's all about the mind that puts everything together. The mind is what synthesizes all of the information and tells what body part to do what
Preach.
and when to do it.
Preach.
And as it stands right now, Josh Allen spazzes. Patrick Mahomes does not spaz.
Yeah.
So who has the better processor as it stands right now?
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes. And he can process everything that he needs to. When I look at it, who's playing better right now? I think equally good. But
Don't do that. One play the 7th seed and one play Bill Belichick. Don't do that.
Who is more likely to stumble? If I were to tell you, Sel, that hey, one team played bad.
Yeah.
The team more likely to play bad, the Bills.
Chiefs.
The last 11 weeks of the season, the Chiefs lost 1 game. In that same time period, the Bills have lost 4 games, including losses to the Jaguars, et cetera. You watch all the Bills games, so you know better than I. I don't even have to tell you.
Yuck.
It's not just about what you can do at your best. What can and what will you do at your worst? At their best, I think the Bills are a better team than the Chiefs. The Bills.
Hold on, can we slow that down? Rewind, select.
At their best, I think the Bills are a better team than the
Coming up.
Keep going.
Yes.
There's no guarantee the Bills are going to play their best. They did against the Patriots. No guarantee it happens on Saturday or Sunday whenever these two teams match up. Here's what people aren't talking about. The Bills beating the Chiefs earlier in the season is likely the worst thing to happen to the Bills.
I hate when people do this. Oh, your success is going to be used against you. What? Go.
Why? One, the Chiefs, we know this much, they're not going in confident. They're not going in cocky.
Yes, good point. Good
They're
point.
not going in cocky. The Chiefs are not going to go in feeling themselves like they did last year in the Super Bowl. Man, we've been here before. Because the Bills have beat them. So they're not going in cocky. Who might go in cocky or at least overconfident is the Bills. Because the Bills not only beat them, they spanked them.
Yeah.
So if you already want to talk about that mental edge, Chiefs. Because Chiefs aren't going in feeling themselves. Then counter, you know you coach yourself harder after a loss than you do a win. It's just natural inclination of mankind. So the Chiefs are going to be coached harder in preparation for this game than the Bills, more than likely, because of natural inclination of human tendencies. The worst thing that probably happened to the Bills is the fact that they already beat the Chiefs early on in the season.
Tremendous. And you're right. The psychological warfare that has to exist because there are 2 scoreboards. 1, the points. And 2, psychologically, what did it do to you and your team's mentality? The only thing that I would counter that with is the fact that the Bills played the Chiefs when it mattered most last year in the AFC Championship game, same venue. And what happened? They lost that game. So as much as you want to start poking your chest out and like, yo, I got my man bones now because we beat you in the regular season, you already know that there's a cloud just covering you, even in that moment of joy of like, this doesn't matter. This doesn't balance out that they beat us in the AFC Championship game and we beat them in the regular season. But tremendous point. I'm looking at that regular season game and I'm like, as I dissect it, we didn't see a great Patrick Mahomes. We saw 272 passing yards, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, and a 70 passer rating. Mahomes is going to play better. We saw a 139 passer rating, 3 touchdowns, no interception from Josh Allen, who I told you is off the charts. So if Josh Allen just keeps pace with last week or last time he played this team and Mahomes picks it up, I don't know if that's going to be enough to close the gap. Raekwon, you a fan of Raekwon? You a fan of the Wu? You a fan of the Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang. Nope, I can tell you. It's okay, Acho. You were only 2 years old when they first came out because I was at Columbia freshman year. I was like, what's all this Wu-Tang talk? Raekwon says something that is really poignant and it really comes home on this topic. He said, you got guns, we got guns too. What up, son? Do you want to son each other and see who sons who? You know what that means? You bringing yours, I'm bringing mine. Let's see what happens in this moment of truth. I'm looking at the Bills. They got more caliber. They got higher weapons. Like, look at the Chiefs' weapons. Tremendous, right? Hall of Famers, Hall of Famers, Hall of Famers. When it activates, are they more than the Buffalo Bills? Right now, this season, you could talk about years past, but years past last year, 35 guys in the Super Bowl. What happened in the Super Bowl? They ain't even score a touchdown. Look at the Buffalo Bills now as they rolling. This team can't be stopped. Even Bill Belichick, the GOAT, couldn't slow them down.
One thought, one question.
What?
There were 6 playoff games thus far. The quarterback that played better in all 6 of those games won. So we can really parse all this down, not to coach once again, not to help once again. It comes down to the quarterback that played better in all of these games. That is the team that won, unless you believe that Dak outplayed Jimmy G, but I believe they both played poorly.
Oh, okay, so outplayed, not better. So last time they played each other, who outplayed who? Josh Allen. Who had a tougher contest last week to sharpen the knife, get ready, iron sharpens iron? Josh Allen.
What I'm saying is the quarterback that plays better in this game, Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes, that team will win. So you believe that Josh Allen will play better than Patrick Mahomes when this game kicks off? Because that's what this all comes down to.
I hope he does. He should.
I didn't say hope.
I hope he
should.
He should. You know why? Because he's better. Like, if Josh Allen is better than Patrick Mahomes.
No. Just because you have the ability to be better doesn't make you better.
Yeah, until you see what he did last week and you see what he did last time against you.
You believe that Josh Allen is a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. Not more talented, but better.
Yeah, I'm going to break the code. I'm going to break the code, and I'm going to get this one. And I hate to do this to you.
You're going to get crushed for this, by the way. If anybody...
Oh, my God. Tweets. Man, I survived snowfall. Bring a tweet, cuz. Here's the thing. I want you to understand this. I'm going to break a code, but I got to do it to win this point. Who would you rather have for the next 5 years? Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes? Say it to the camera.
Patrick Mahomes.
You liar. Off mic, off camera, what did you say?
I was off mic and off camera. Why would I say it on mic and off camera?
I told you I was going to break code.